Ah! Alright, I was supposed to say hi first, but then, my dumbass decided to kick a stool, and you heard that first. But anyway, hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Captain Oni. I don't know why I said your full name. But Oni, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for being first technically 2 times, and checking in 11, technically 12 times. Welcome in. How are you, Oni? Hi, Turtle! Turtle, I just saw you. I was going through my Discord users list on like my stream Discord, and I saw you and I was like, oh, I wonder how they're doing. I haven't seen you in forever. But I literally just recently saw you and I was like, oh, I haven't seen them in a while. I wonder how they're doing. First, technically 6 times. Well, I mean, definitely, you have been first probably way more than that. But unfortunately, we just started counting. I don't know how long ago I did that. Like a few weeks? I don't know. Hello! Welcome in. So Austin didn't want to play Grounded today. He wanted to just play WoW and do things. My light's pointing the wrong direction, I just realized. Hold on. Also, thank you for loving my hair. I appreciate it. I love it too. Is it cute? He's cute. No lifting Fortnite Odyssey? Wait, what? What does that mean? I feel that I was like, you know what? Halo. Fair. That's fair. Yeah, Austin wanted... I don't know if it was his original plan, but he didn't feel like... Or, he told me to do whatever I wanted to. And I went in there and visited him, and he's playing WoW with friends, so... I'm just gonna assume he wanted to play WoW, which is fine. What's my hair doing, bro? I need to cut it. I got like a little mushroom top going on because it's so like fluffy and long. Because this portion is getting really long. I mean, it's not even that long. I just have really thick hair, I think. Is the thing. Right? So like it looks more fluffy up here. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Oh, Lego Fortnite. Sorry, I don't play Fortnite. So, you spoke like gibberish terms to me because I don't play Fortnite. You having fun though? Is it fun? As long as you're having fun. Okay, so I wasn't really sure what I was going to be doing today. But then last minute, because I do have a commission that's kind of like a surprise, so I don't really want to work on that one on stream. But I have had some ideas on what to actually do, so that way that one stays a surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise just because I don't know if the person or people it's for like watch my streams. I don't think they do, but it just, just a precaution, I don't want to just a little precaution. Just a precaution. I just want to be careful because it is a surprise. So but then I was like, you know what? I have an idea. I have in the works a metal logo. I literally just started working on this. I put 20 minutes. There's 20 minutes of work into this, all right? And this is what I have. Yeah, 23 minutes is what I put on here. So I literally started doing this like an hour ago, just 20 minutes just to get like something jotted down because I wanted to do this forever ago and I did start it, but then it looked like ass, so I gave up on it. And I was supposed to do like a metal merch line or something like that, but I didn't like the way any of it turned out, so I dipped that idea. But I'm gonna do it again because I would really like to have this like on a t-shirt. I wanna make stuff that I would wear personally. You know what I mean? And that's why I threw out the other stuff because I'm like, this is kind of garbage, and I wouldn't wear this, so I'm not gonna make it and then have other people wear it because I wouldn't want to wear it. You know what I mean? Um, and then I was also looking at this because I'm gonna be making Jay one of these as well. Um, so I was just looking at this. I'm gonna make it more even because I didn't notice this when I was making it. That I have it kind of too far to the left compared to the right, so I'm just gonna move it over so that way it's a little bit more even, and that's gonna be a quick fix. That way I can do your character here the correct way, and so that way it looks nice, even though I did Austin's and mine in the lopsided way, but that's all right. It's all right. Who's gonna know, you know? All right, and then other ideas. That's not. Was it? Fuck me, I guess. This is the thing right here. Supportathon graphic. We hopefully can come up with more ideas for this. I'm missing 4 spots here. These are subject to change order as well. I do have one that I'm going to put somewhere here. Probably here where whiteboard is, and then move whiteboard up a little bit. Yeah. Then I have the same incentives. I'm trying to think if there was something else I was gonna do too. Maybe. Or was it? It's the same size. 900 by 900, order of 150. Okay, this is the same one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to start a new. I don't have to start a new one, but I'm going to. A new emote grid. I'm gonna say 9 because I probably won't fucking work on it until, you know. Okay, so this one is personal. I'm just gonna write like personal emote grid. Maybe not. I'll probably fill it with other things, but I do want to make emote grids for my own stuff. Okay, I have this all set up. Sorry, I wanted to do that before I forgot anything. Okay, back to this. Anyway. Okay. No, I didn't fill up the streamathon spot, sorry. Yes, WoW does equal World of Warcraft. You are correct. He just wanted to play WoW. I guess I have been saying WoW and not specifically World of Warcraft, huh? Oops. I do have fun to get to build with Lego pieces. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You get to build with Lego pieces? Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Don't mind the music changing. I'm gonna be changing stuff. And now I'm gonna move this down. All right, and then that kind of gives us the same what it was at. I had it set up funny, which is why I changed it. So it should be like that, the same level as it was earlier, with no problem, but just like better. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. You didn't know what I did, but I do. I know what I did. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Do a community art piece for like what? Like how? Wish I was more creative. I'll be so real with you. Like, I wish reading stuff, sometimes reading things like that, it just doesn't spark any like ideas in my brain immediately. I wish I could just come up with ideas immediately upon reading something. But no, instead my brain works as like I'm trying to go to bed and my brain can't stop thinking, and then all of a sudden I think of this amazing $1 million idea, and then I forget what it is in the morning if I don't write it down. That's how my brain works. It's awful. Oh yeah, I want to do this before I forget to. Okay, so you get to be moved down one. This is like special hat. Special hat. I don't know if I'm gonna wear that for like a stream or just like a portion of it or what yet. But that is that. And Abby is the one buying the hat for me, and she said she bought it and she's sending it to me. So I don't know what it is, and I'm kind of excited but also scared. But she said she got approval from Austin, so I know it's nothing like bad or like against TOS. So someone gifts 10 or more subs, they get drawn into the piece. When the streamathon is done, you put it on the merch. Oh, you know, that would be kind of cool. Do like a community art piece, kind of like how I did with last year. So by the end, you have a bunch of people in one art piece they can acquire later. That could be cool. I see what you're saying. So I'm looking at my my fourth wall, which is the site that I use for my merch. I actually think I'll have like posters. So I'm gonna look real quick, just because I'm curious. Like prints or posters things. Home and living, maybe? Yeah, wall art? Yeah. Oh my god, they have calendars too? That's cool. You do like posters. Oh, they have 2 different kind of posters. They have wall calendars. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Thin canvas, canvas, another wall calendar. Okay. Plushies. What? That's cool. Those are requestable, so like not everybody can have a plushie, but it's kind of cool still. Are you joking? Blankets? Alright, I do want to expand my fourth wall merch site, obviously. sometime. The mods behind everyone was slightly bigger than the community members. We're the big bosses. We are the pyramid of my stream. Because I still have like doodle of you as a thing. I kind of want to about like something. I kind of want to make it more bits because it is a handful to do that. Don't fuck this shit up. Oh, don't fuck this shit up for me. 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 I kind of want to go. Helps if I actually press the right buttons. Oh my god, it's a different purple. Incorrect purple. There we go. So this is still going to be that subs, or I guess there's a better benefit to doing bits because you yourself spend less money to get the incentives if you use bits instead of subs. Because like 20 subs, 20 times 6 is like $120 just for a Discord role. Or you can just use 7,000 bits, which is equivalent to $70 for a Discord role. So it's different. And you save money by doing bits. It's just better in general to do bits because I also get more money with bits also. So because if you did, I'm gonna do, because with 7,000 I would just get the full 70, but for like subs it's what, 20 times like 2.48 because I don't even get like a full. Do we still only get 2.48? I have to go look actually. I have not done any drawing yet. Because they fucking made the price higher, right? So they made the price higher. They turned your guys' price up more. But I don't know if we get more in turn for that. Like they made subs instead of $5, $6 for everybody. Okay, so maybe I get, it looks like I might get 287 now. Like 285-ish. Yeah. 285, 287. I don't know why some of them are 285 and others are 287. This one's 284. What the fuck is the way that they say this? 253 instead. I don't understand the way Twitch. This one says $2.44. I don't know how they decide that. I don't. What the fuck? Anyway. I don't know how they decide that. I'm just gonna say let's see, that's what, 20 gifted subs. Let's just say $2.80 now. Yeah. That would only be $56. So yeah, this is why I try to like tell people bits over subs. That's why I have the incentives so that like you save money and I get more of the money. So like bits overall is just much better than subs, and that's why I kind of call it a supportathon or a streamathon rather than a subathon, to try to incentivize any kind of support, not just subs, you know. Hey, hello. I know, I'm excited. I am going to be doing some of my using the like sub sale stuff. I'll probably use all of them, like all 72 hours that I have. during the first 3 days of my streamathon. And that will give, what is it, like 30% off, I think? And also thank you so much for checking in 77, technically more times than that. How are you? Hello. Yeah, the price difference is crazy. It really is. But yeah, that's why I have it set the way that I do. Because bits are just overall better for everybody involved. Like, I get more and you guys save more. So it's way better. I still have Bean Boozled beans. They're technically expired this year, but they're beans. They're jelly beans. I don't care. I'm still doing Doodle of You. I did make it 10-ish dollars or like 1,000. So instead of 800, because 1,000 I don't know, $8 for the drawings that I was doing is really cheap because I was putting a lot of effort into them. And that's, you know, $2 more. That's all right. That's fine. Say my name, say my name, say my name. I could also change these, right? So I could make it. I could like change these two so that way Doodle of You is more, but you get I get more people displayed on my sleep screen. That's also an option too. Yeah, let me do that real quick. I am completely okay with doing that, honestly. Huge. Yeah, because displaying your... I'd have to make a new sleep screen. Fuck. EP, hang in there. Work has been killing me this week. Ew, disgusting. Gross. Hate that. Jay, what's wrong with work? What happened? Ugh. Sorry. Air out your grievances here. Grievances? Air out your... Vent it. Vent, girl. You know what I mean? I also like this graphic more than my original one. My original one kind of looks tacky, in my opinion. I don't know why this one looks so pretty in comparison. Like, they're the same thing. I just changed the colors, and... I don't know why. This one kind of, like... seems meh. But then this one looks better in comparison. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the colors. Maybe these colors really do just scream out to me more than the pink and purple that I did have last year. My employees need to stop being so fucking stupid. Ooh, isn't that always the problem? It sucks. What I say? Alright, let me do some art, like actual art. I know I did something, I guess, technically, because I did update the streamathon thing. Let me change this. Get this fixed. One foot out the door. You never know. No, darling, you never know. I love how art streams just kind of turn into karaoke streams. I'm sorry for you guys in advance. Fuck! I use different colors now. Fuck! I used to use the like slightly purple color. Now I use black. Oopsies. I'm actually just gonna make it all black. I use black for outline colors now. These guys came out with a new album this week, or last week technically now. I told you guys about it last art stream. right? It was last art stream, I think. But I think I was talking about it while drawing. Or was it Friday? Poop, I don't remember. But their album has been in my head rent-free. Wiki wiki. Austin loves this song. Wiki wiki. He loves the wiki wiki part. Honestly, I don't know if I really want to go that far into fucking dyeing all these black right now. But if I don't, I'm gonna regret it when I actually make it. Thank you for checking in 65, technically 66 times and more. Hi, McCam. How about if we hit 200 subs, everyone who participated gets into the art piece? That'd be a lot to keep track of. Personally. Wiki wiki. Wiki wiki. Just been making a lot of silly mistakes on orders, but it's starting to add up, and I'm gonna have to give write-up soon if they don't stop. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. That's not fun. Wiki, wiki. Ooh, almost didn't alpha lock it. Would have just died the whole fucking paint or the whole canvas. Karaoke stream is when I do art. You guys always listen to me sing. You don't have to. You can choose to close out, but I am always singing. You got deja vu. This is 80s. I love 80s. 80s has my heart right now. 80s and Stray Kids, to be fair. Oops, that was the wrong fucking color, huh? Yikes. Also, Jay, I don't know if you weren't in here at the beginning, but you're also getting one of these, so I need to know, I need to know what kind of, what word you would like on, your sign. Oh wait, okay. You did a thing too. You put the gun. No complaint to you. Oh, auntie. Cost us a good chunk of money this week with me having to reprint and reship out stuff. Oh, that hurts. I don't know if you responded. I did. So my only problem is, that one, it'll be a lot of work to like keep track of how many people. Well, yeah. Now you just said BRB food run. What the heck, Oni? It'd just be really hard to keep track of like who all supported. And then secondly is the that's would be a lot of work to like draw all of those people. I like the gun. The gun is cute. The gun is so cute. I love it. Gonna have a lick. Gonna have to leave a lurk. Thank you, Big Ham, for the lurk. I appreciate you. We do also still have fishing. Fishing is still here. Yeah. We have fishing for anybody who just wants to fish. I think I'll start up the monthly emote giveaways again for specifically the streamathon. So when I start the streamathon, which I think I'm gonna probably be doing next week, literally this upcoming week, because of that's when my stream anniversary starts, is September 1st. So I think I'm going to be starting on Monday technically, which is kind of scary because I don't have anything ready. And we're just gonna wing it. It went well. It went so well last time. You know, what could go wrong? Yeah, you can think about what you want for it to say, but I wanted to let you know that this is a thing that you're going to also be getting. Starting to let go, letting go, letting go. Time is moving slow. Late night waiting when you left alone. Letting go, I'm letting go. I don't think I'll ever have an instance where the ears are going to be shown, so I don't really know why I have them there, but I have them there just in case, I guess. So yeah, those are good. Oh, right, this was the other thing I was going to say, Jay. There are like different facial expressions too. Why are these eyebrows so much higher? Why'd I do that? What's wrong with me, dude? I'm like so inconsistent sometimes. Away from me. Which eyebrows do I like better? They're almost the same, just like different little wispies. Oops. Oh my god. Please press the right thing. There you go. I think I'm supposed to use the eyebrows from this one. It's just that the eyes are supposed to change. So this one's supposed to be like less feminine. This one has more of like eyeliner and eyelashes. So it's supposed to be more feminine. That's all. That's supposed to be different. But yeah, they have different mouths. It's kind of hard to show you with the mouth. Yeah, we have this mouth, this mouth, yeah, this mouth, yeah, this mouth, which is like a little less pouty. Alright, and then these ones. Oh, these ones are supposed to be like more angry. Yeah, because these are the eyebrows for them. Like, maybe not like more angry, but you know. A little more evil, you know? A little evil. Jumping around this time. Jumping around this time. So yeah, you have options. So whatever word you want, whatever facial expression you want, just let me know. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Alright. Away from me. I wonder why I did it like that. I don't know. Okay, well anyway, this should be fine. This, yeah, that is another one for you. I gotta make it good. Alright. Make it good. And then another one that you get is you also get one of these. Do I not have a base? Or do I have it here? Oh, fuck me. Where my base at? Hello? Or do I have it in here? It might be here. Yeah. You get one of these. And one of these. You get a lot of things. So yeah. To thank you for your support for the very nice thing that you did. And also I feel like I don't give you enough things in friendship. I know friendships aren't transactional, but this is, I don't know. I feel like I've been slacking on expressing friendship. You know what I mean? It's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, you get one of these and this can be changed to whatever you want, like pride flag or just whatever rainbow kind of colors you want, and then sayings. And then this one, there are different ear types. You could be like a hamster. I don't, gerbil. What was it? Bear. I think it's supposed to be a bear. A bear, little fox, or a kitty, or a bunny. And they have different tails too. You got like the wolf one, or the cat one. Yeah, there are options. But yeah, you get one of these too. I I've just kind of just not been mentioning it just because or not like coming right out and saying what you did just because I didn't know if you were comfortable with it or not. I'm right here. I'm right here. Stay forever, yeah, be favorite. Stay forever, I'll be stay here. I'll stay forever, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever, I'm right here. Forever, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever, I'm right here. Okay, and then this is the thing that I'm working on. Make it all the way or make it rain. I'm trying to make it look kind of like wings because something that I didn't really showcase is I'm supposed to have wings, like my character. I haven't really completed the design for what they're supposed to look like. This is another your character here that I got from Yoshiteru that I also would like to like support post for like commission purposes. So like if you commission me, you can commission me to put your character in these spaces, basically. This is another one that she sold that I bought, and you get like commission rights to it, so you can like make your own commissions with it. Because she became so busy with this one specifically, this one was so popular, she's like, I'm done with them, you guys can have the base, you guys offer your own commissions, because these became so popular. But anyway, long story short, I am supposed to have wings, which I kind of forgot, but I'm not like, it's not finalized in how I want them, because I think I kind of want them like smaller. I don't want them like this. This is a little too much, you know what I mean? So it's not finalized. Anyway, back to what I was doing. I keep getting distracted. What art? This is an art stream? Nah. Okay, so this is the thing that I've been haven't been doing, but this is the thing that I've started doing. I started like this little rough sketch thing like right before stream. Okay, so what I was thinking, this is going to be the eye. To me, this makes most sense that this would be the eye. Like this is really easy to make into the eye. So now my own problem is like, or my own problem. My problem is where I'm going to put the M and B. Like the way that I kind of see it already is like just making this, putting a line like here, and then making it match this here with the X, so that way it's kind of even on the other side. And then like kind of bringing it down with the where the E is. But then it's like, where the fuck am I supposed to fit the B there? So I feel like I have to kind of sacrifice a little bit of the room with the M instead of putting it like there, maybe like here. But still have this. That way this still kind of matches on the other side. This is also my first time ever doing something like this, so please be nice. Okay, and then I could fit the bee like right here. It would be connecting all of this like this, and then I could put it because then this could match up here. Like these could match up, the R and the B. Let me wrap up around your finger. I don't know if I like it that way. Do something like that. And I can also make this go down a little lower for like this part. This is like hurting my brain. This is hurting my brain. I'm trying to think how these like would react. I guess I could also just like put it here where this is a little bit. Okay, I can kind of see that. I could also like do something like this so that way these lines mix up too, or mix together. Make this come down a little bit more so that the lines kind of match up a bit. That's a stem. Okay, so then this wouldn't actually meet up like that. Okay, so then the other thing is, if that's the case, I kind of want to make this one a little bit more triangular so that way it matches the vibe of the one on the bottom. Does that have like the same vibe? I think it does. Did I do something? Wait. Are we cooking? Because then this would be gone on this side. And on this side, it would be like this. Okay. Okay, so I think this would technically be together. Why do I keep getting distracted? Why do I keep getting distracted? I did not explain this emotion. Oh, to you. All I need is to know. Oh my god, I let it. Oh, oops. Now let's just redo all of that because I forgot. I fucking. God damn it. I made the layer that has the ruler, like the symmetry ruler, invisible, so it doesn't apply. It didn't apply because it was invisible. So it was like, oh, you didn't want the symmetry. So now I gotta do what I just did all over again. Keep getting attracted. Explain this emotion. Keep getting attracted. Trying to like separate these just a little bit so that way they look like they're separate. You know what I mean? Hello, thank you so much for the follow. We have anonymous follows on, so you are able to lurk and nobody knows who you are. We do not call out lurkers here. Sorry, my brain is focused. I should have made that sentence, or that sentence should have come out like way better, but you know, I am focused. Yeah, then what I wanted to do also here, I'm gonna make it, I want to make it spiky. Just a little spiky. Want it to be more like that. Do I want it like, yeah. This is gonna be a huge work in progress, but this is something that I've wanted to do for like merch forever, and I just haven't done that. So then here I kind of want it to be. Is it fine as one? I can't tell. Or like, do I want to have some kind of separation? You know? I'm gonna have some kind of separation here anyway. Maybe. Fuck, this shit. This stuff hurts my brain. It looks cool so far. Thank you. That's what I want. I want to make merch that is something that like I would also personally wear. Like I don't want to just make merch that is just, you know, like a cash grab in a way. Like I want to make something that I would actually wear. It's like my whole thing. Because if it's something that I wouldn't want to wear, why do I want to put it out there and like, you know, other people want to wear it? Tell other people to wear it in a way. Welcome back. Hi, Odie. I need more wiggle room. I just keep making this bigger. I can't do that. Fuck. Because there's no guarantee that it'll be even. If I do this, and then I take the liquid tool, Jesus, liquefy tool. Can I like make it wider? Phew on that. I'm glad that seems to be understood. Yeah, I just don't want to like make merch that I also wouldn't wear. Because how am I gonna be like, oh yeah, guys, buy the merch if you want, when it's like shirts or things that just suck. I don't want that. I want to make something that I can like really confide in and be like, yeah, this is I designed it and it actually looks really cool. I really love it, you know. I want something that I'm proud of. Thank for the hydrate and the lurk. I appreciate that. Thanks, Odie. I don't know why I even. Oh, welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the hydrate. When you whisper. I've always wanted to make like metal looking merch though, and I just haven't. Or I should say I have. I did like attempt some kind of designs back in the day, years ago now. But they were ass. So I never released them and I just stopped working on them. So I would like to retry with hopes that I am better. I think I've improved since then, so I think I'm better at doing these things, but who knows? The way you ride it, tear you apart. The thing that hurts my brain is trying to make it so that it's like kind of symmetrical, but not like totally. You know what I mean? I want it symmetrical enough that it's recognizable that it's symmetrical, but I want it to still have like separate letters. So that way they're legible. I don't have the brain power to make something completely symmetrical. I don't have that brain power yet. Hello, lurkbait? Hold on. Hold on. Where my lurkbait at? I might do I have to lock it? Ugh, it disconnected me from Twitch, so I have to redo that. Oh wow, look at that. That was fast. Yeah, I'm connected now. Alright. Alright, let me get you those fishes. Also, thank you for checking in 96, technically more than that, times. Welcome in. There we go. Now we have your fish. I should have made sure that I was actually connected. So that's my bad. Hi! Hi, Kevin. Fireball! I have a clip of me doing that to Mark. To Goonie. I was so happy with it. I was like, fireball! And then he died. It was great. You know what? That one kind of doesn't look bad, like connected, so I think it's okay to leave these connected here. Everything that you can made of plastic. And never count social status. You can't take that with you when you're casted. It's fucking madness. 75 on a score of 5. Weird death, boom, toward for life. Nor am I low key horrified. And tired. Turn up the volume. I'm no American Idol. Someone check my vitals. I might be sick, sick, sick. Sex, drugs, party every night. So I get I'm a viral. Another of sin, sin, sin. Oh, I need a Bible. That's right. I forgot that I learned what the actual lyrics were. Because what I was singing was not the right thing. Oops. My dick, dick, dick. I know that one. They say I should shape up, but I don't listen to politicians who cause the world to go bankrupt. Fucking face up. And silent. Over here and turn up siren. I'm no American Idol. Someone check my vitals. I might be sick, sick, sick. Sex, drugs, party every night. So nice. I'm not here to take the nation. Just wanna be the voice of my generation. Let me see my title. All things considered, I feel like my name is pretty good for this kind of thing. Because, like, I have, on both sides, I have, ow. Ugh, my body is sore. That's what I get for working out. Fuck me. Sorry, who said that? But, like, I have the R and the B can work together. Maybe my name's not the best for this, but I feel like it's pretty good. It's alright. think my name does work kind of nicely though, because I feel like I have some letters that just kind of work really well in like together because they're similar shape. Where I can do this kind of easier. And I'm kind of making it look like wings. I'm trying to shape it more towards looking like bat wings. I don't know if that was pretty obvious, but I think it is. Because then I could put it on like the backs of merch and they could just look like wings like on the back. You know what I mean? I think that would look sick. What are you working on? I'm attempting to make like a metal style logo. Which honestly is not looking too bad. It's not coming out as bad as I expected it to. But hello! Hi, Captain. Pants. Pants. Hello, Pants. I think that's what you said we could call you. Yeah, I'm trying to work on like a little metal logo. Because I tried doing something like this years ago and I didn't like the way it turned out, so I basically just threw the whole concept away. But this time, it's now that it's like years later, I'm just trying again because I would really like to put something that I'm super proud of into my merch store. My merch page, whatever you want to call it. And I would really like to try this out again, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to make it look kind of like wings, like shape them like wings. Depends on how metal you want to get with it. Yeah, I'm kind of just like laying down the ground for it right now. Because I'm gonna be adding a whole bunch of squiggles and making it look not as like neat and clean. Pants! Metallica or cattle decapitation. I can't speak. Cattle decapitation. Jesus. I gotta look it up just because I've never heard of them. So I have to go look at, Okay, theirs isn't that bad. I can- theirs is at least legible. I can read theirs. Yeah. I don't know how crazy I want to go with it. I think if I remember correctly, I do want to go a little bit more extra than Metallica. Yeah, Metallica's is kind of boring. I won't lie. It's kind of boring, you know, it's alright. More than Metallica. I don't know where I want to go with it on terms of like, you know, it's alright, we'll get there. You know, we'll get there. It looks so fantastic. It looks so it looks fantastic so far. Thank you. Beverage gone. Uh-oh. Yeah, different levels of legibility. Exactly. Yeah, I want mine to be still legible. So probably on par with like cattle decapitation, because theirs is still legible. Because I do know some metal bands that are absolutely crazy, and they're not very, you can't read them. Let's just say that you can't read them because they're so crazy. What are you waiting for? Damn it. My first half of my name is in red and my second half is in purple, so that way I can kind of like focus on them separately. So that way my brain can kind of differentiate what I'm doing. Because my brain really struggles with this. Just throw spaghetti and say, you like my band logo? Yeah, pretty much. My drawing program is Clip Studio Paint, which I really like. I used to use Paint Tool Sai. They do have a second version. I used that like once or twice, I think. I do like that one too, but I'm just kind of familiar, and I really enjoy sorry. Clip Studio Paint. Jesus. This is the one that I really committed to learning. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. Whatever technique you use to help keep track of your art, usually the right way to do it. Yep. I know there's probably, I've never watched people make these, but I do know people who make like metal style logos like this, but I've never watched them stream it, so I have no idea what their process is. But this is mine. Utopia, utopia. Mister, thank you so much for checking in 5, technically 6 times. Hello, welcome in. I hear good things about Clip, never tried it. I'm a creative guy for my little drawing ventures. Hell yeah. Also, Captain Pants. Pants! Thank you so much for checking 0, technically 1 time. Yeah, Clip Studio is very nice. You do have to pay for it. They have like a subscription option, but you can also do like a one-time payment thing and just get it. I was doing the subscription because with the subscription based thing you do get like the updates, the new updates whenever they come out, but the like one payment thing doesn't. You have to like repurchase, or not repurchase, but you have to do like an upgrade license if they do like a really big upgrade. But I'm pretty okay with just having the basic with whatever I'm doing. Like I'm not doing anything super extravagant. They haven't released anything that I really need or want yet, so I'm okay. I just paid one time and that was it. I did have a problem with the subscription. I did do the subscription, but then every time like it was supposed to take my money, my bank kept denying them, so I don't know why. Don't know what was going on. I don't know why, so I just fucking went with the one-time payment and it works. It let the payment go through. I didn't have any problems. I don't know why when it was a subscription my bank was throwing a fit, but it is what it is. Eating uranium? Hell yeah. Delicious snack. The best snack, even. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna erase now where the things... where the things like intersect. Kind of like, I just want to get like an idea of how this looks. Just paid my phone bill. Let me pop both bills. Just did a goodwill. I did my own deal. So good in her underpants. Yeah, I hate subscription models. I know. Very enriched diet. It really is. Very, very rich in radiation. You know, most people don't get their daily serving of radiation, so. Mister is making up for the rest of us who don't eat enough radiation. What's up? Just paid my phone bills, bucks, red food, pop both bills. Just dropped a goodwill. Just had my own deal. Look good in her underpants. She said I'm a better man. Understand. To understand. Is that a Victor? That means Victor's awake. Oh no. In my zone. Okay, so this one, this side is not going to be separate. I said, get rid of that. There we go. This side will not be separate over here. And this will not be here on this side. Nasty friends. You understand. Fuck. Get a symmetry that. Don't know why I said symmetry. That's weird. Okay, and then unsymmetrical again, so I can do this part. Actually, symmetry, so I can do this. Brain. Brain. Fuck. Brain. I bet I messed this up. Better be up myself. Falling out of love. Can't give you what you want. I bet I messed this up. I'm thinking about and numbers of it all. I've been up. Think of what you want. Nothing of myself. Nothing out of love. I give you what you want. Can't stop myself. Oh, yes, okay, that's fine. You said I messed this up. I think that's out of love. I give you what you want. My bad, I messed this up. I want it to just be like straight here. I know this is gonna look kind of goofy probably in this section here. Because the transition from the Z to the A. Because on this side, we wouldn't need this either. be a horrible. Oh, John, John, look what you've done. Oh, John, oh, John, John, oh, John, oh, John, I've become. Mm, 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 mm. John, oh, John, oh, John. Hold on, no, that's fine. Okay, let's keep this here and then see if maybe I can like make this kind of go down here. I can. Where this is. There we go. I would like that to stay there. Then these were supposed to be kind of like guidelines. So that way I kind of knew where to draw. I can erase these. Yeah, and this is from the R, so I don't really need that there. John, oh John, oh John, and what have we done? Oh John, oh John. Then I can erase these too. These don't really... This doesn't really mean anything. But there was these that you be. And in my dark, every little girl taking apart. Okay, so this is kind of what I have right now. So I've run out. It doesn't look super even anymore. Like, it doesn't look symmetrical. It looks very asymmetrical. It's symmetrical in its own way. Just not the same way. Because I erased all the things that made it the exact same on both sides. John. I could. Ouch. I could make it look a little bit more even by like extending this also. Just, you know, just trying to like extend things. Just see. Yeah, just get like a little stylized, I think. Stylizing my letters a little bit more. Excuse me. Will help kind of even it out. It's like the unevenness. Okay, I do kind of agree that this needs to be down here. This needs to be more on par with that. So that way this area right here looks a little bit more even. It is also possible maybe to, like, instead of making the line cut off there, kind of like do it here so that the A looks wider. The shining day and night. Okay. I could also make this kind of like just spitting, you know? Just it doesn't really help it though. No, I don't think that really helps it. So I'm okay with So maybe instead of that, we just... I want the M and the X to kind of mix better. I want the M to follow the X pattern a little better. Where are you?
Hi, buddy. What you doing? Hi. Hi. Is it food time? You silly whisper.
I love this song.
Is it food time? Meow.
They're so cute. Okay, what if... Hey, you too.
Stop biting.
Victor. Does it look good? Hell yeah. Trying my best. Oh. never have control. Hi, buddy. Get off of the desk. You can sit there. Struggling with like how I want this to look. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I think, I'm gonna copy this. I didn't fucking... Actually, hold on. What I can do, I'm gonna undo everything that I just did. Get off of there. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna copy this layer and then redo everything that I just did. Okay. And then paste the layer that I just copied so that way I have the original before I do all my stuff. Okay, original goes down there. And now I'm just gonna sit here. Duplicating that layer too because I'm scared of messing things up from this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do my best to kind of make this... It's huge. Alright, almost. This kind of fucked up, but... Oh, maybe it's because of that. Alright. So now comes the fun part. Do this too, like down here. I'm also gonna do this with line art, so that way it's more sharp. This side can go like this. And then this can go like this. Let me fill this back in. I just didn't want to mess up this side because that side's not filled in on this side, or it's not filled in on the other side. Spectre! Hello! Hi, Spectre. How you doing? Welcome in. How is your week? How are you? Now that I did this on this side, I feel like I don't really need, whoops, this much on this side. Been gaming for a bit, actually. What are you gaming? Oh, we have ads starting in 3 minutes? Cool. I will feed my cats when that ad happens. Fish! I think this is the same exact on that side. Yeah. Oof, not there though. Star Wars Old Republic? I don't know that. Fave MMO? Star Wars has an MMO? If my voice don't go. Things that are under me. Ain't enough. What the fuck is that shit? Left me alone and starving. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go feed the kitties. You guys can have fish. You guys have fishing. If anything happens when I'm gone, you guys are in charge. I'll be right back. Oh, I need water too. I'm back. Oh no, she gave chat the power. Yeah, the power of fish. Baby vampire. Count Quackula? That's adorable. Well, it turns out Austin already fed the cats. But I still needed a drink, so I just went downstairs to get a drink. Got some water. So I can put some gamer subs in it. I'm very depressed because we are almost out of every one of our gamer sub flavors. We used to have 3. Titty milk has already run out. I think we have BBL and Gamer Fart are like at the same amount. So they're gonna run out at the same time practically. I'm so sad. So we need to buy more. Like that's a lot of money to buy gamer subs all at once because one thing is $40. You get 100 servings though, so I can't really be mad. But it's just a lot all at once. You know what I mean? Ah, tasty. I really like BBL though. BBL is blueberry lemonade and it is a delicious flavor. I didn't feel like listening to that one. Okay. I saw what this looked like after I stepped away from it and I'm like, oh my god. I look like an amateur. Which I am. To be fair. You know what else I need? I need this on the side or somewhere, like, so I can kind of see what it looks like. Okay. I miss my energy drinks. Your energy drinks? What energy drinks? What energy drinks did you drink? Uh-huh. Oh, you're a maniac. It's fine, I can fill that back in. Maniac, Frankenstein, maniac. Oh, oh, maniac. Mainly Monster, but I had G Fuel for a while too. Ooh. Yeah, Monster's pretty good. We get the, or at least I like to get the zero sugar flavor flavored ones, the like peach and strawberry ones are so good. Zero sugar, strawberry, and peach.
Get it there.
Yeah, the garbage. You twerp.
Get the garbage.
There's nothing in there. Why am I trying to get off of the desk?
Okay.
Now that up here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do, 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 do. Mm, mm, mhm, 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 mhm. This is explore time for Victor.
You lay down. You be good.
Do, 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 do. What? Thought maybe that could like work for symmetry purposes, but I don't think it's going to. I don't like it.
Meow.
You're so cute.
You're so cute.
You are so cute. I love Victor.
Meow.
All right.
Baby. He's not doing anything to you. Your butt.
My phone has been dying this whole time. Forgot to plug it in. Hee. Just me things. Yeah. Okay, so this makes the right side look like an A, and the left side just looks like little squigglies, I think. Maybe I can like add a little something to this side just to like even add to it. Oh yeah, see, because then it looks like a cross in the Z. Oh, wait. I just accidentally discovered something. Then it just looks like I don't know. Some people draw their Z's with a cross through it, so it just kind of looks like that. Oops. Huh. That was totally on accident, but I will take it. I just have to make it look good now. Fuck. You know, it's fine. I will just redraw the Z or the M. Meow. What's up, buddy? What?
Why do you sound so sad? What's wrong?
What's wrong, little guy? Oops. Oh, okay. Right. That's why. Oops. I thought I clicked. You put the spot on and that's alright. 'Cause if it's meant to be, meant to be. Wrong time. Today's a good day to say goodbye. Fool me once, fool me twice. Crackhead. I know these two are at least the same, so I'm just gonna fucking fill this in real quick. The white lines are driving me crazy. That was from my life story. The fucking drive story. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Wrong time. Said you were worse than me. Ain't meant to be. Shame on me for the last time. It's crazy how much I have this side and the right side, the other side, I guess, I don't know, are similar. Like, I feel like I did really good on the last two letters. Like the left and the right. Then the middle stuff is kind of, me trying to make it work because, you know, the letters don't line up entirely, and that's fine. Do it. Need this to, like, they need to line up more, which is why I'm having a problem trying to draw this line because they don't line up. My head, my head. I kind of want this to also do like this kind of thing. Yeah, kind of like that. Guess I should make sure that these down here line up first before doing that. Yeah. Alright, and then do this again. Yeah, like that. I feel like I could get a cut requiring stitches just by looking at it. That's actually crazy. I love that. I love that as a phrase. It is That is a good way of putting it. That's a phrase that I'm going to refer back to every time I'm trying to figure out what the look is that I'm trying to go for, and that is essentially it, like sharp. Is this gonna be a logo? Maybe I should have started doing this in a vector layer instead. I like the idea of the Z going like down here too. Because then it kind of matches the A little better too. Not in Roberts. It's been kind of blessed. I can't complain about it. I'm 21, but I still look. So why was I about to say I still look around like I'm? That doesn't make sense. Red. This kind of looks cool. That matches the vibe of where the X goes. Does that mess anything up if I do that? Yes. Oh god. So a vector layer is it's just a layer where if you it kind of uses math to figure out where you're putting stuff. Like right now I'm just using a normal layer, so I'm literally drawing on it, and it's kind of weird, hard to explain it. But like a vector layer, it uses math to kind of figure out where, like, pinpoint where the lines are. So then when you can like blow it up in size and it'll figure out where exactly everything goes, and it won't like decrease the quality of it because it uses math to replicate it, but like in different sizes. People usually recommend to do logos in vector layers just because you can like change it and it'll be fine, because the math kind of figures out where it's supposed to go without ruining the quality of it. And I always forget to do that. It's very interesting. Yeah, I learned about them on Clip Studio. They're called vector layers on Clip Studio. I don't know if other programs also use it, but like call it something else, I'm not sure. What's this about vectors? Assume to draw it bigger or smaller. Yeah, that's what I usually do. But vector layers, a lot of people are always like, um recommend to do that with logos, just so that way you can like blow them up to different sizes, like bigger sizes, without ruining the quality of them. And I always forget to do that. But what this about vectors is we are just talking about vector layers and what they do on my art program. But it uses math to like figure out. I don't know. It's really weird, but really cool. It's fascinating. I could show you in a second. Okay. I do have to say, sorry, I wanted to make this thicker because like the middle looks really like out of place because of how thin it is in comparison to these. Okay. Alright. Let's do a little vector layer. Here, ready? We'll do tiny little heart. And it's really weird with the way that it like you draw with it. Yeah, but yeah, you see how like this is such high quality still? Like there's no decrease in quality. If I did that same thing. Actually, hold on, I have a better. You just duplicate this. Make that a normal layer, and then we're going to take these and we're going to blow them up. The same. Yeah, you can already tell the normal layer. Look how fuzzy it is. Just sitting there. Alright. So this is the vector layer. Looks pristine. No quality loss, right? Look at those lines, you know? And then you have this one. So yeah, this is why people tell you if you're making logos to use vector layers. This looks like an image on Google that has been screenshot and passed around, screenshot again over and over again to get to where it is now, you know, it just, yeah. But then this one, pristine. Yeah. So, that's why they tell you to do logos on vector layers. Fun little fact. Deep fried. There you go. That's the term for it. I totally forgot. Ouch. All right. Okay, this is where I'm leaving you guys. This is where, whoops, I was on the wrong fucking one. This is where we're leaving off. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. But we'll get there. It's, you know, I still have a lot of tweaking to do. We're just starting. I do have the wing shape down though, so that's exciting. I'm very happy with it. Thank you for the tip, of course. I want to erase something real quick, just so that way I remember to do this. So like, and this. Trying. Yeah. Kind of. It's something. You work with them at work. So Illustrator is all based around. Hell yeah. I always recommend vector and high quality art for us to print. People send us low res stuff. Looks, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's freaking awful. And people just, you know, people don't understand that, and that's fine. That's why they leave such things to people who know what they're doing. And that's why artists are important. Yeah, so I'm kind of dumb doing this the way that I'm doing right now. Because of, this is going to be a metal logo. And I would like to use this for, words, for merch at some point. So it would be smart for me to stop where I am now and then like turn it into a vector layer before I finish it. So that way I can still have like high quality and change the logo size and all that. So I might do that before I start working on this or finish working on this. Yeah. Yippee. Sorry, it looks like ass right now, but that's fine because it's a process. Art is a process. Again, if anybody has any goals that you guys would like for me to do, for like milestones for the subathon or streamathon. I don't like saying subathon because I don't like putting emphasis on subs. But streamathon, let me know. I've run out of ideas and I'm supposed to start this next week. Time frame will also be done or different. I will be doing, it seems like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. rather than 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. like I did last year. So yeah. See, but yeah, if you guys have any milestone or goal ideas, please let me know for like punishments or like rewards that you guys, because you guys are the ones going to be rewarded. So I can't think of anything else other than what I have here. And yada yada. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. We're gonna go raid. Happiness in my step. I'm gonna take you there. I know who we're gonna raid. Take a bite, Mike, it's what you need. I'll pull you in closer till it's hard to breathe. Heaven is in my stare. I'm gonna take you there. Guys, yeah, live down. We go raid Reaper of Terror, guys. Hell yeah, he's on. He's playing Dead by Daylight. You guys should know him. If you don't, please get acquainted. He's a 10 out of 10. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my YouTubes. Go watch. Give me them watch hours. We also have a Discord. If you want to be a part of the Discord, please go join and follow me on everything. I'm RexZambi on everything. We also have raid messages. First one is if you are not subbed. Second one is if you are subbed. copy them here, paste them into their chat when we're over there. Reaper is fantastic. We have played Dead by Daylight with him a couple times. He is 10 out of 10 person. Very, very good person. So he's very chill, very laid back. Highly recommend. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me. I think I gave my spiel. I should be doing or starting the streamathon this coming Monday on my 5-year stream anniversary. And yeah. Oh yeah, my shirt has wings. I love the shirt. I need more wings. I need more shirts. I need better fashion. Anyway, goodbye guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys again sometime. It's so dope. It is. Bye.